Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. So I get questions all the time from sellers about adding value to real estate. And the question comes a couple different ways. Sometimes when people are going to sell a property, they're looking to see how much value they're going to get back out of upgrades they've done to a property. And then sometimes when people are looking to renovate or add to or whatever, they're wondering where's the biggest bang for their buck, or things that they should do or shouldn't do. Does everybody care about the koi pond, or is the concrete countertops in the kitchen, better than granite, or vice versa, or whatever it is? And, it's a very gray question. Adding value to real estate is different in every price point, every city, every neighborhood, and it's not always dollar per dollar. So you can't look at it and say, okay, if I put 10 grand into this, I'm going to get 10 grand back out of that. And most people know that, but in certain instances, it can be very crucial to selling your property, having this or not having this. So it may not add value per se, but it may make a difference in you selling it, and selling it for that top dollar in a shorter amount of time, which ultimately is going to give you more money in the end. So putting 50 grand into that kitchen, may increase your value by that much. It may not in this neighborhood, and in that neighborhood, in that price point, you may get more money out of that. So it just really varies depending on the specific house and location and what it is. You need to remember that you're not always, every buyer isn't always going to care about some things that are very specific to very specific tastes. So things like landscaping, or like, for instance, like I said, a koi pond, or security, or security cameras, or high tech, whatever, energy efficiency, really specific lighting or details, or just stuff that's very specific to taste. You're not always going to not everybody's going to be willing to pay top dollar for those items, or pay you more because your house has that and the next one doesn't. So do your research when you're putting money into these things. And most importantly, don't plan or anticipate to get that money back out tenfold or 100% even. Do your research and look into what you're doing to the property before you do it, and call a real estate agent that you know, or that knows your neighborhood when you're going to do these things, and ask their opinions of stuff before you do them. I'm happy to share that information with clients, or just give my opinion, or bounce ideas off of me for should they do this or that, or what do I see as far as, this affecting my value or whatever. So anyways, these are my thoughts. Feel free to email me, and of course, check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.